My name is Rain, and I never thought my own daughter-in-law would stab me in the back over a family vacation. I was folding laundry when my phone buzzed with a text from Brittany. Hey Rain, small change of plans for Hawaii. We're giving your ticket to my mom instead. The kids are more excited to have Grandma Carol there anyway. Hope you understand. I had to read it 3 times. What do you mean you're giving my ticket away? I texted back, my hand shaking. Like I said, the kids prefer my mom. She's more fun. Don't take it personally. I called my son Tyler immediately. Mom, what's up? He answered. Did you know about this? I demanded. About giving my Hawaii ticket to Carol? He went quiet. Brittany mentioned it. She said you'd be fine with it. Fine with it? Tyler, I helped pay for this trip. You what? I contributed $3,000 when you said you were short on money, I said. Did Brittany not tell you that? No, he said slowly. She told me her mom helped out. My daughter Sarah called me an hour later. Mom, Tyler just told me what happened, she said. This is insane. I can't believe she'd do this, I replied. Did you really give them $3,000? I transferred it directly to Brittany last month, I said. She said they needed help with the booking. And now she's giving your spot to her own mother? Sarah's voice rose. That's theft, Mom. I have the bank records, I said quietly. Good, keep everything. We're going to need it. The next day, Brittany posted photos on Facebook of her and Carol shopping for matching swimsuits. The caption read, Can't wait for our family Hawaii trip. The kids are so excited Grandma Carol is coming. Heart. I screenshot it immediately. Tyler called that evening. Mom, I confronted Brittany, he said. She admitted you gave us money but said it was a gift. A gift for a trip I was invited on, I corrected. She's saying you're being selfish, that you should want the kids to have the grandmother they're closest to. And which grandmother is that, Tyler? He sighed. I don't know what to believe anymore. Believe the bank records, I said, and believe that I've babysat those kids every week for 5 years, while Brittany's mom lives 3 states away. I know, Mom, I know. I'm not letting this go, I told him. What are you going to do? Whatever it takes to get justice. I met with Attorney Williams the next morning. So your daughter-in-law took your money and your vacation spot? She asked, reviewing my documents. That's exactly what happened, I confirmed. And you have proof of the payment? I slid the bank transfer across her desk. $3,000. The memo says, Hawaii trip contribution. Attorney Williams smiled. That's not a gift. That's fraud. What can I do? We can send a legal demand letter, she said. Either she refunds your money or you get your ticket back. What if she refuses? Then we sue for fraud and breach of verbal contract. With these text messages, we have a strong case. I called Sarah after the meeting. The lawyer thinks we can win, I told her. I've been doing research too, Sarah said. I talked to Aunt Linda, Uncle James, and your neighbor Patricia. They all remember you babysitting constantly. Brittany's been telling people I'm never around, I said. I know. Patricia heard her at the grocery store, saying you don't make an effort with the grandkids. My blood boiled. I watch them 3 days a week. I'm gathering witnesses, Mom. Everyone's willing to testify about your relationship with the kids. Tyler called me that night. Brittany got a letter from your lawyer, he said, sounding stressed. Good. Mom, she's furious. She's saying you're trying to ruin the family vacation. Tyler, she stole from me, I said firmly. She took my money and gave my spot to someone else. She's claiming it was a gift. Read the bank memo. Read our original text messages about the trip. I was always supposed to go. I found those messages, he admitted. You're right, she invited you first. So what are you going to do about it? I don't know, he said quietly. She's my wife. And I'm your mother, the one who gave you $3,000 to make this trip happen. Sarah sent me more evidence the next day. Look what I found, she texted with a screenshot. It was from Brittany's sister's Facebook, dated 2 months ago. So excited Brittany's MIL is paying for part of their Hawaii trip. So generous. She told her own family I paid for it, I told Attorney Williams. This keeps getting better, the lawyer said. We now have third-party confirmation. What's our next move? We demand a family meeting, everyone in one room. We present the evidence. Brittany will never agree to that. Attorney Williams grinned. She will when she realizes the alternative is small claims court. The family meeting happened at Sarah's house the following Sunday. Tyler and Brittany arrived looking defensive. Sarah had invited my brother James and sister-in-law Linda. Why is everyone here? Brittany asked nervously. Because we need to address what you did, Sarah said. Attorney Williams set her briefcase on the table. Who's she? Brittany demanded. My lawyer, I said calmly. Tyler's eyes widened. Mom, is this really necessary? Your wife committed fraud, Tyler. Yes, it's necessary. Attorney Williams pulled out documents. Mrs. Brittany, you received $3,000 from Rain on March 15th with the memo, Hawaii trip contribution, correct? It was a gift, Brittany stammered. Really? Because here's a text from February 28th where you wrote, We'd love for you to come to Hawaii with us, Rain. It'll be so special having you there with the grandkids. Brittany's face went pale. And here's another from March 10th. If you could help with the booking, that would be amazing. We're about 3,000 short. That doesn't prove anything, Brittany said weakly. Sarah slid her phone across the table. This is from your sister's Facebook. So excited Brittany's MIL is paying for part of their Hawaii trip. You told your own family I paid for it, I said quietly. Tyler turned to his wife. Brittany, what the hell? I can explain. Explain what? He demanded. Explain how you took my mother's money and then gave her ticket to your mom? The kids love my mom more. The room went silent. Linda spoke up. Rain babysits those children 3 days a week. Where's Carol? She lives in Arizona, James added. When's the last time she even visited? That's not the point, Brittany said desperately. Then what is the point? Tyler asked, his voice rising. Because it looks like you scammed my mother out of $3,000. I didn't scam anyone. Attorney Williams tapped her papers. You accepted money for a trip Rain was invited on, then gave her spot to someone else. That's textbook fraud. Tyler, are you going to let them attack me like this? Brittany pleaded. My son looked at her with disgust. You lied to me. You said her mom helped pay for the trip. I didn't lie, You just what? Made up a completely different story? We need to figure this out, I said firmly. Either I get my money back, or I get my ticket back. You're not coming to Hawaii, Brittany snapped. My mom already bought her plane ticket. Then you owe Rain $3,000, Attorney Williams said, plus legal fees if we go to court. Brittany looked trapped. Tyler stood up suddenly. Pack your bags, Brittany. What? She gasped. You're staying at your mother's until we figure this out, he said coldly. I'm not living with someone who steals from my family. Tyler, please. Did you or did you not take my mother's money under false pretenses? Brittany's lip trembled. I thought she wouldn't mind. That's not what I asked. Yes, she whispered. I took the money for the trip and gave her spot to my mom. Sarah stood up. Get out of my house. Sarah, we're family. Family doesn't steal from family, Sarah said. Family doesn't manipulate and lie. Linda walked over to me. Rain, I'm so sorry this happened to you. Thank you, I said, my voice breaking. James hugged me. You're coming to my lake house instead. Forget Hawaii. Tyler was on his phone. Mom, I'm refunding your $3,000 right now. Tyler, we can work this out, Brittany begged. How? He demanded. How do we work out the fact that you scammed my mother? I'll apologize. I'll make it right. You can start by calling your mother and telling her she's not going to Hawaii. Brittany's eyes widened. I can't do that. Then we're done here, Tyler said flatly. Attorney Williams closed her briefcase. Rain, the money should be in your account within the hour. I'll send Brittany a bill for my time. You can't charge me, Brittany protested. I can and I will. Fraud consultations aren't free. Brittany turned to me desperately. Rain, please, I'm sorry. I made a mistake. I looked at her calmly. You didn't make a mistake, Brittany. You made a choice. Can't we just forget this happened? No, I said simply. You showed me exactly who you are. Tyler put his arm around me. Mom, I'm so sorry. I should have listened to you from the start. It's okay, sweetheart. It's not okay, Sarah interjected. Brittany tried to steal from you and trash your reputation. Linda nodded. I heard her at book club saying you never spend time with the grandkids. While Mom babysits them 3 times a week, Tyler said bitterly. I'm filing for separation. Tyler, no! Brittany sobbed. Think about the children. I am thinking about them, he said. They need to know that actions have consequences. James checked his phone. The community Facebook group is blowing up. Someone posted about this. Who would do that? Brittany shrieked. Sarah raised her hand. I did. People should know the truth. You're ruining my life. You ruined your own life, I said quietly, when you decided to steal from me. Attorney Williams headed for the door. Rain, call me if she doesn't pay up. She'll pay, Tyler said firmly. One way or another. Brittany grabbed her purse, tears streaming down her face. Fine, I'll refund the money, but you're all going to regret this. The only thing I regret, Tyler said, is not seeing through you sooner. After Brittany left, my family surrounded me with hugs. You did the right thing, Mom, Tyler said. I know, I replied, but it still hurts. Justice isn't about making you feel good, Sarah said. It's about making things right. And you made it right, Linda added. I checked my bank account. The $3,000 was there. Justice isn't about revenge. It's about standing up for yourself when someone tries to walk all over you. It's about showing people that kindness isn't weakness, and generosity doesn't mean you're a doormat. Have you ever had a family member steal from you and try to turn everyone against you? What would you have done in my situation? Like and subscribe for more stories about people who refused to be victims and fought back the right way.